This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Okami. Last time, we found out a lot about what's going on, and we need to find, apparently a girl named Laika, or, this whole place is going to be frozen over by evil. So we're gonna go do that real quick. But first, I'm in this cave so that we can get this praise, because this praise should give us enough to upgrade our health. And after that, we only need to upgrade our health one more time. And then the only thing we need to do for our health is just to find the rest of the sun fragments. And I think we should we'll barely have enough. So there we go. So now we just need to get 350, and then we'll be completely done with that. And then we'll just need to find the rest of the sun fragments. I also went off screen and bought some new techniques from the Move Man. I just bought Spirit Armageddon, which gives me more combos. The 4 shears, which gives me more combos, and then the 5 winds, which gives me more combos. I just said I was going to do that off screen because, you know, it's boring, and you've already seen something similar to that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead, though, and go to the Yosh Pit, because that's where we need to head. Now, there are 2 stray beads that we can get at the moment from the Yosh Pit, while, so there's 2 parts of the Yosh Pit. There's the inner Yosh Pit, and then there's the outer Yosh Pit, which is where we're going right now. So we can get 2 stray beads from the outer Yosh Pit, but the inner Yosh Pit we won't get to until a little later, maybe next part probably, or something like that. I don't remember exactly. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to be fighting a monster though. This monster though is actually very similar to the red and blue ogres. You can attack them pretty much the same way. If you get them, if you stun them, then you can cut their shield off, or you can cut their helmet off. I'm pretty sure I don't know if you can do it right now. Yeah, so you can't do it right now, but once you stun them, you can go ahead and do that. So yeah, these guys are pretty simple. They're really not that hard. Not that difficult at all. Just gonna slow down time. What's really cool is their faces. When you cut their mask off, they have really weird bug faces. They're pretty evil, as you can see. They're just like the ogres, but I don't really know if there is a difference, except maybe these... I mean, it looked like he was using ice. I've never fought one long enough to really know what they can do, but they're pretty weird. Alright, let's get going. I don't think... I have not fed these bears, so we will feed them. Feed these bears some fish. Scratch my ear. There we go. Alright, 10 praise, nice. Go ahead and head inside this place that I'm sure is not evil and friendly to all visitors. This place is kind of annoying. We'll have to come back here later to do a race. It's pretty annoying. I find it annoying. Yosh Pit. Yosh Pit or Yosh Pit? Well, maybe she meant a little... Hey, it's the half-baked prophet. Hey, Waka, what's going on? Practicing your blitzball here? Kind of an odd place to do it, but hey, this will get you in the game. Some girl. Yeah, snow tends to make things difficult. Snow tends to make looking for things difficult. Actually, Ishin, he doesn't seem to be following us. We seem to be following him, since he seems to be, you know, like 1 step ahead of us. That's the only thing that kind of annoys me about Ishin, is just how much he really hates Waka, and I'm like, okay, I can kind of get your disdain for Waka. I think that's the right word. I mean, Waka's obviously suspicious, but to say he's a bad dude is kind of stretching it a bit. I mean, he doesn't seem evil, and in fact has helped us multiple times. Sure, he's been kind of a snob and stole them, you know, the serpent berry or whatever it's called, but he definitely doesn't seem evil or bad by any means. No, I think he's just like 1 step ahead of us. It's funny that Ishun thinks Waka's trying to kill Amy. Like, okay, sure. Yeah, some people might confuse that with a sexual thing, the path to heavens. Ark? Isn't that like a boat? I have not seen any type of boat in this land, especially not a frozen boat in the middle of the lake that is the cause for all the monsters. What could that mean? Weren't those boat people the moon people? I am wondering if you have some connection to them. That's stupid. That's just me being dumb. Hey, no fortune? Oh. I do find it interesting though that Waka says like even Amaterasu must have noticed. Like, it makes me wonder how much Amaterasu knows. Like, it does. I am genuinely curious why Amy never talks, like, at all, like, ever. The most we've ever heard from her is a bark or maybe a whimper, but that's about it, and that's not really talking. I mean, maybe for an animal it is, but I mean, Amy's a goddess, and we've seen the other gods, you know, talk. So I've always wondered, is Amy just, like, really dumb? Because I don't think that's it. I think Amy's probably really smart, but just kind of keeps to herself. So I've always kind of wondered why Amy just doesn't talk. Maybe she's mute. Maybe she speaks, maybe she knows ASL. I don't know. I am genuinely curious, though. I mean, even in the sequel, her baby doesn't talk either. So, I don't know. Maybe because she's the mother of all, she's just silent? I don't know. I mean, maybe there is really no reason. Maybe they just, you know, it's for Ishun to be the mouthpiece. But whatever the reason is, I do think it's kind of cool how Amy never talks. Makes her a very strong, silent female protagonist. Alright. I do like those beads on Amy. But, yeah, though, I am genuinely curious why Amy doesn't talk. Because, I mean, the interesting is, though, I think Ishun even mentions, just real quick, we have to follow her. You have plenty of time, but if you run out of time, you get lost, and you start at the beginning, if I remember. I've never been stuck in here that long. But there's 2 stray beads we can get right now, so let's just follow her. The thing is, though, I think even, later on, very quite soon, we meet other creatures that, are able to talk to animals. But they mention how they can't seem to talk to Amy. So, it's like, and even Ishun sometimes doesn't seem like she understands. I don't know, maybe, I never really understood if Ishun understands Amy, or if he just kind of, like, guesses what she said, because she never really has, like, it almost seems like she doesn't really care about others, because, you know, she's just kind of, like, she'll go to sleep when people are talking, you know, she's very sassy in that way, you know, she's kind of sassy, which is funny. So, I genuinely am curious if Amy really gives a crap about anything, or she maybe just knows everything. Anyways, you want to go to the left, because usually if you go, in the fork in the road, you can get a good item. That's where one of the stray beads are, and also a sun fragment later on. But right over here, we can get an item, cat eye tassel, I believe? Cat eye tassel, yeah. And I think this is the only place you can get those. I'm not 100% sure now. But if you're trying to do like 100% on the treasures, this might be the only place where you can get them. So you know you want to grab them. Oops, jump for that wall. All right, let's get going. Now, stray bead is actually coming up right now. Oh, I hate these icicles. It doesn't even make sense. Was there a Pikachu doing icicle crash in the? Like, oh, the icicle crash? I don't get it. There's nothing for the ice to fall from, unless the trees, but I don't think trees of this size could hold icicles, or stalactites that big. I think stalactites are just the rocks. Icicles are specifically just ice. You'll have to correct me on that if anyone even cares, but I don't... Alright, Godly Charm, excellent, can always use some of those. Even though I haven't really used them at all. I plan to in the last, I plan to use some in the last, Spider's Den. As well against the trophy where we had to fight 5 certain dogs. Is it 5 or... I always forget how many there are. Nah, this ice is kind of annoying. Alright, now we're coming up to our first... not almost a trophy. Coming up to our... Coming up to our first stray bead up this way. Well, you could probably purify those guys, but I never do. You probably get a couple stray beads, dude. Not stray beads, a couple. Oh my gosh, I can see them, but I just feel like I don't know why I'm just not able to react to them fast. Okay, that one I don't know how I would have. Just cut this. Stray bead. Alright, that's the one stray bead we can get here right now, and then there's one more. We'll go the correct way, because I don't think there's anything down there. Thankfully, though, if there is, you can always come back. Because later on, you can race her. This is my least favorite part. There's 3 parts to this. Well, actually more like 6-ish, but, because we're trying to get to the middle. So there's 3 to get to the middle, and then 3 to get somewhere else, if I remember correctly. I hate these snowballs. I'm not sure if I hate them more than the icicles, though. I hate both, though. I'm doing okay against the snowballs. Usually they give me a lot of trouble. But it's annoying, though, because you'll have to race her later on, and as you can tell, she isn't affected by anything. So she just I don't think she's going to be affected. I don't think the trees affect her or the ice. So it's kind of annoying, so it's kind of tricky when you have to race her, because she's not, she doesn't have to worry about getting hurt. Or, I mean, not getting hurt. Because I have so much life. Dying isn't an issue. Slowing down. It's kind of annoying. Just cut this so by the time I get over there... Steel Soul Sake. I want some Steel Soul Sake. Actually, I don't drink, but yeah. Anyways, now we're going to want to go the wrong way, because this is the last part of it. And... oh, whoops. It's stuck on the wall. Or in the tree. This should be the next stray bead we need. Let's see, the first stray bead we got was stray bead 88, and this will be stray bead 89. So that's all we can get at the moment right now until we come back into the Yoshpat later. So we're doing good. We got all of that, so we can go ahead and just leave. And with quite a lot of time to spare. And here we are. I like this, it's so cool. It's all like non-affected by the winter. That's a cool little thing. I don't know, I think it's neat. It's pretty. Ponectan, home of the Ponecles. I've heard that before. Ishid, why would Ishid know about it? Unless Ishid has a Ponecle, or whatever. Yeah, that's what he is. Anyways. Laika's presence is around here. That's not good. Yeah, no pressure. Oh, take that! I didn't mean to do that. Anyways, before we head in there, let's go ahead and, there's some rabbits over here. Let's go ahead and feed them. Is there another animal? I feel like there's deer around here too, but I can't recall. Or maybe I'm just getting her confused for the deer, because she has deer hair. Deer head. Oh, there's some boars. I will always feed the boars. The boars are my friends. Alright. There you go, eat up, little guys. And yep, there are deer. And there's actually quite a few trees here too. So we'll definitely, do that. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead. On this tree. On this tree. Nice, getting the... oh, but we're only getting like one. It's lame. Alright, well let's go to this stump. Yeah, it's not like we have something that could shrink me. Wow, hey, the lucky mallet. Was it magic or lucky? I think I'm getting confused with Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh yeah, lucky mallet. Sweet. You know what? I like the lucky mallet. It's almost like it's like a character, even though it doesn't really do it. Actually, it's really. If it wasn't for the lucky mallet, we wouldn't get this far. Yes, I want to enter. Really? Yeah. Why? It doesn't look that gloomy. It actually looks rather pretty. It's shrinking me. Alright, now we're in some tiny little village. I always love games that make me become tiny. I mean, That was bad English. I love games where I'm shrunk-a-doo down to tiny sizes. That's why I love Chibi Robo so much. I don't know what it is, but I just love that concept, and I wish more games did it. Or maybe there are a lot of games that do it, I just don't know. But I've always loved games. I've always loved, you know, the idea of being tiny and, you know, things that I see as normal size are actually, like, really, really big. I don't know. I've always liked it. Anyway, so that's one stray bead we can get here, and there's one more. There's also a weapon you can get here, the 8th Wonder. It's like a sword. If I find the guy who has... If I can find the store owner, then I will buy it, but if I don't, then I... all these people look a lot like Ishun. Eggplant! Die! I can't kill the eggplant. I want to kill the eggplant. It's not letting me kill it. Fine, whatever. Stupid eggplant. Anyways, where's... Now, the next place we need to go... Where's the map? Okay, now... Alright, right behind here is the next stray bead. I'm trying to... There it is. I'm just trying to recall how to get over here. This is the... I believe there's only 2 stray beads here. We'll check our stray bead thing in just a second. But yeah. There's not really a ton to do here. It's pretty cool, though, to say the least. Very pretty. I like the little... It reminds me a lot of the Creakio... Was it Creakio Forest? Wind Waker, the forest with the Duca tree, or the Deku tree, and the little leaf... I always forget their names. I always forget how to pronounce it. But the little leaf people. That's what it always reminds me of. Because of all the little light, all the little balls of light everywhere. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna make it. Thankfully, though, there is a little thing right here. I almost made it, though. And there we go, stray bead. So wow, 4 stray beads in this part alone. Let's check it out. Oh, there's one more. Maybe we can't get it yet, because I don't remember remembering this. So that might be one we have to get later. Let me check my list real quick. Yeah, I think there's a stray bead we have to come back for. So even if I miss it right now, though, I could always come back for it. I just don't recall. Oh jeez, where am I? I'm trying to figure out how I'm like... Oh, okay, here we go. We'll use these plants to get around. Okay, that one's not even open yet, but I'm already using it. That's how advanced I am. Could have gone this way, though, it looks like. Oh well. Yeah, though, this place is pretty cool. I don't know how anyone gets around without having this power. And more stuff. And it puts me right where I need to go, at the very, where we need to head off to. Oops. Awesome. Right where we need to go. Excuse me. I'd like in, please. Wow, you all look like Ishun, like I said before. Oh gosh, it's a pincer. By the way, Mega Pincer is fucking awesome. See, this is what I was talking about before. Like, seems like these guys should be able to understand Amy. But maybe it's because Amy's a god. That could be why. Maybe her divine power blocks their, animal reading. So you better recognize me. I mean, Amy clearly understands them, so I don't know. Yes, I will go in. Okay. So he's going a bit blind. Alright then. Whoa, what is with that lady thing in the back? Dude, did I come at a bad time? He's like, oh, knock before you enter, Bob! I wasn't playing the flute, I swear! I recognize that smell. Who's there? It's me! Amamu. No, it can't be. I know that book anywhere. Amy! It's me! Yes, I'm back. I'm actually I'm like a zombie, actually. So wait a minute, you're like 100 years old then, because Amy died 100 years ago. You're over 100 years old, damn. What is your secret for looking so young, dude? You do not look 100. I mean, you look old. You look like maybe 70, 80, but you do not look 100. Hey, so, ooh, that's a nice picture. Legendary swordsman. You look like a Heracross with that, self-proclaimed. We're moving on up to the east side, to a big house apartment in the sky. Kinda wanna watch the Jeffersons now. Okay, I may be a little weaker, but I'm still pretty strong. I only need one more. And whose fault is that? It's really not mine. You're very sparkly, though. I've been doing pretty damn well, though. Yeah, he kinda looks like you, but he's green. Kinda like a younger version of you, probably. It's no big deal. This is no big deal. You just came all this way by yourself. Ruler of Darkness. So it's like a training ground for you guys. Yep. I like how the music changed. It's lesson teaching time. Why? You guys are so tiny, though. A celestial envoy. You were the sixth, like, so did Amy come to this world 6 other times, or was Amy around for so long they died? I'm confused. I don't know how to word it properly, but I know exactly what I want to ask. That's good, I guess. But sorry, I already got a partner. He's kind of annoying and loud, but he's my friend. He's like kind of an annoying Navi, but green. And he loves boobs. Like, seriously, he loves him some boobage. But you know, I never hear him talking about the butts. I mean, he just talks about the boobs, but no butts. I guess he doesn't mind if there's a little flat pancake booty. But he's all about the top heavy. Alright. No! Oh gosh, no. I do not need to hear that again. So anyways, now that we talked to him, let's go ahead. And we need to talk to one other person right quick. Shouldn't be too hard to find her house though, because it's right over here. It's, I believe it's this, is it this house? I always forget, I think it's this house right here. Because there's not really that many houses to go into though. Yep, here it is. Oh, okay, that's cute. That's adorable. The little butterfly hair. A bit small, I'm freaking tiny. I like the hair thing. That is really cute, the little butterfly hair. Still landing, we'll touch them, okay? They might burn. Oh, a lost child. Could that be the child we are looking for? Spirit gate, that's probably not dangerous. That's not dangerous. That's definitely not dangerous. Oh, you're a little nosy person, is that it? You seem like a nosy little person. Oh, nope, we're good. So now that we've got that information, we can go ahead and leave, because that's all we need. Oh, I like how the thing opens up. It goes, open, close, open, close. So with that, though, we can go ahead and... Oh, that is not... Is that... that's not the end. Oh, that is the wall. I'm getting lost. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah, there's a map. Use it. This map is pretty useful. And you know what? It's nice because I can pull it up whenever I want with a simple button press. And then it can disappear. Not button press, but button press. Press. But you know what, though? I think this is a good place to end the video here, and we will go ahead and look for the missing child in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as we continue playing more Okami. Okay, bye then.